Here's Boyd, who took his helmet off and threw it. That got the 15-yard penalty. Then Frank Ross gets shoved by Chris Boyd. When Boyd got back to the sideline.
So it didn't stop there, all right? Now, you know Coach JB had to chime in and talk his ish.
I wish a motherfucker would, man. It's what's wrong with these enabled, entitled, bitch-ass motherfucking kids that you pussies out there defend when we coaches yell at them.
He in a swear jar.
Even though there's a lot of things that I think Coach JB does make good points with, I don't think this is one of those good points. And I'm gonna tell you from the player's perspective. Number one, just like any other thing in life, as a man, you know who to try.
That's right.
So play that again.
JB or the play?
The play. When he's going to that sideline, I done been around football for a long time, man.
Yeah.
Been playing this game since I was 7, man. Stopped playing the games when I was 32, man. You see what I'm saying? I done seen it all. Anytime I seen this reaction right there, pause right there. You know who you can push. Okay, for example, did you ever see Mike Tomlin get pushed like this?
Nah.
Did you ever see Bill Belichick get pushed like this? What about Nick Saban?
Nah, I ain't trying.
Am I missing anybody? Coach Prime.
Nah, I don't.
Right?
Yeah.
So you know who to push as a man, which tells me if I'm Detective Dan or Inspector Isaiah or Isaac, I don't give a fuck what you call me. I'm looking at this as a player. There's something that coach said, because player-coach's relationship is so sensitive but also sacred. And there's times where Coach JB, coaches have said some real left shit in the most inopportune time.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch.
Yeah.
You dumb fool. Yeah. Why the fuck would you do? Hold on. What the fuck you talking? That's not to say he didn't say that, or this coach didn't say that.
Correct.
But chances are he probably said something that triggered him before. Now when tempers flare, he probably triggered something.
Yeah. Because he later, Boyd, he after the game, he apologized and said he was just too excited, and he apologized to Coach Ross for letting his emotions get the best of him. But we don't know the whole story and what he said when he was walking off. So allegedly he was, he got on him about throwing his helmet off after he got penalized, in which they got another 15 yards after, him throwing the helmet off. But, yeah, to push the coach, had to be something like that.
Did you ever see D'Amico Ryans get pushed?
Nah, but he spoke after the game and said that's not how they play. That's not what's supposed to happen.
But I say all that to say, coaches, they not exempt from saying some outlandish stuff.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
right.
and I hear it too many times, and this is why I really respected Coach Belichick, because I've seen him check a coach. You don't get to say he's not capable as a player. You don't get to say that player is not good enough or he's not smart enough. It's your job as the coach to get that out of him. I think too many times coaches forget that the synonym for a coach is a teacher.
Yeah.
You don't teach. You're not teaching properly that you may think, man, and I always had this conversation with the coaches at 707 that coach alongside with me. It's like, you don't get to say, man, this shit really easy. No, it's not. You can't keep saying that it's really easy if we keep having blown coverages.
Yeah.
If we have missed assignments.
You're not teaching right.
You're not teaching right. There's one thing about me as a coach for my 707 team is that, bro, we have film study. Yo, everything that we do, it translates to what we really do with running plays.
Yeah.
So, coach, it also goes to tone, words, how are you saying? And I'm not saying that Coach Ross said anything triggering, but I'm using this as an example that too many times coaches can say something, not forgetting or not remembering that these players are still human. And when caught into the moment, you say some disrespectful stuff, you're going to retaliate just like anybody else would.